It's the first thing in the morning, and that's why I might sound like I've just hit puberty. Don't worry, I'm still camp. It just takes a while. It's been an awesome weekend of football. Liverpool got their first win of the season, smashing Norwich City 5-1 in a scorcher. Luis Suarez scored an impressive hat-trick. It's unfortunate then that Luis Suarez is such a horrible person, because otherwise I'd be buying him for my fantasy football team. If he could just be a little bit nicer and admit to doing things wrong, I would be smashing every single one of you. In a Clash of the Titans match, Arsenal met Chelsea. The Gunners have had a really strong surge in form after a fairly cautious start to the season, but it wasn't enough to beat the Blues on the day, with Chelsea getting the 2-1 victory in this thrilling London derby. Sidebar, I'll give actual money to anyone who can explain to me why Gervinho thinks that this haircut is in any way acceptable. That defies geometry. What is that? Everton continued their fine form, beating Southampton 3-1. They are playing some brilliant football. The way they link up when they're striking forward is it's a delight to watch. And I've got my fingers crossed that this team are going to be pushing the top four and really keeping them on their toes. If they can do it, they might well be in with a chance for the Champions League spots. It would be really something. Sidebar number 2, Fellaini, what are you doing? That's not okay. But the match of the weekend for me had to be Tottenham's victory over Man United. See? My favourite match was one where my team lost. I'm not biased. Tottenham haven't won at Old Trafford since 1989, and what a way to put that record to bed. They absolutely bossed the first half. They ran rings around the United defence, they scored 2 very impressive goals, and they were hands down the better team. After a half-time team talk that probably turned the air blue, try saying that when you're drunk, United came out looking energised, looking fresh, and they went hard, which created a thrilling second half. In one 3-minute period, United managed to pull a goal back, only for Tottenham to run right up the other end of the pitch and score one themselves. Seconds later, United got another goal through Shinji Kagawa, and that really set up the pace for the rest of the match. I was literally on the edge of my seat for a good 20 minutes. But there were no more goals, and the score ended 3-2. In my mind, a Spurs win was the only really acceptable outcome for this match. They were sensational in the first half. And even though after the break, United came out with all guns blazing, looking like their old selves, and they are a team that are known for winning in the final minutes, I think the fact that Spurs managed to hold on is really to their credit. So there you have it, a fantastic weekend for the Premier League, and it looks like it's going to be another great one next weekend. There are some fantastic looking matches, but I think my pick for the week is going to be Wigan versus Everton, mainly because I want to see whether or not Everton can continue to push and climb their way up the league table. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm Daniel J. Layton, vlogging for GiantBrainPosters.com. Alright, Jack Howard? Bring it.
Head over to the GB Posters, they sell posters and other things, and it's good, so good.
Bye for now.